Hi, welcome to November. As part of our calendar, every month we do something special. And this month is November, which means that it's Thanksgiving. And so this Thanksgiving, we have a very special recipe with a very special guest, our Thanksgiving rolls, which are my favorite thing every single year. So do y'all want to tell me a little bit about where these rolls come from?
Mom, where'd they start?
Probably from Mama Ruble and Tennie
In Cordy?
and Cordy.
So that would have been in...
That would be my great-grandmother, then my grandmother and my aunt, and now my mom, and now you and me.
Yeah, so over 100 years we've been making these rolls.
Yeah, every Thanksgiving, the same meal, same rolls, and it's delicious.
Yeah, oh, there's nothing better.
Mom, you
I
want to
agree with that.
What's the secret to these rolls, Mom?
Lots of love went through them.
And butter.
And butter.
And butter.
Love and butter.
Love and butter, you got it.
So we'll go through the ingredients. This is a two-part process. We're going to make the dough today, let it rest overnight in the refrigerator. It can rest a night or two in the refrigerator, but at least one, so that it can really expand and you get that nice yeast flavor. Then we'll take it out the next day, roll it out and make the rolls. Now, as part of Movie Magic, we've already made one thing of dough that we'll roll out in a little bit and show you the process. But we're going to make the dough now and sort of walk you through how we do this. It's shockingly easy. This is an easy roll recipe to make. It just takes a little bit of time. Mom, any thoughts?
No, let's get started.
All
Go
right. Okay. Well, we're going to go over the ingredients and then we'll start mixing. We've got 1 cup of room temperature water. We'll have 1 cup of boiling water, 6 cups all-purpose flour, 2 eggs beaten, 2 active yeast cakes or envelopes, a cup of Crisco, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of sugar, and 2 sticks of unsalted butter. So the first thing we do is we're gonna pour 2 yeast packets into the room temperature water. Now we're going to mix a cup of boiling water and our Crisco. And we're just gonna do this on the stand mixer. Now that it's all dissolved, we're gonna add a heavy pinch of salt, roughly a teaspoon. And we're gonna add in our cup of sugar. We're gonna go ahead and mix that in. Now we're gonna add in our 2 eggs and the yeast mixture. And we've already beaten up these eggs. Yeast. We're gonna let this mix for a minute or two and then we'll add our flour. Now we're gonna add in the 6 cups of flour, but we're gonna do 2 cups at a time. I'm gonna add another 2 cups of flour. Now I'm gonna add the final 2 cups of flour. Okay. So now we're just gonna go ahead and switch it to a dough hook instead of this paddle.
This is so much easier than when I'm,
With a spoon?
yeah, Lord, yes. Knowing me, I'd have it all over everywhere.
Once you see it kind of pulling away from the sides, then you know you're good. All right, now we are gonna get all this dough off. We're gonna put it in a greased bowl and it will stay there to proof overnight. And we're just gonna cover this again with some plastic wrap. And then we'll leave it in the fridge to rise overnight. It's good, isn't it?
Oh. That's gonna be good rolls.
It is going to be delicious. through the magic of time, we made this dough yesterday and let it sit in the fridge overnight so we didn't have to pause and film on the second day. Next steps are to roll out the dough and make our rolls. We use an excessive amount of butter on this, but I promise it'll be delicious. Not heart healthy, but it is delicious.
It is delicious.
So we flour our work surface so the dough doesn't stick. Then we're going to roll it all out. Want some more? Get a little more.
That's enough.
Enough, okay. She's been doing this her whole life, me just a few years. Okay, let me grab that dough for you.
I'm not going to take the whole thing.
Take half?
Half of it.
Deal. There you go. The dough's risen overnight. It's about doubled in size. A little bit more. Okay. Here's a rolling pin for you, Mom. So when we do this, we're going to let the rolls rise a second time. So the first thing we do is roll it out and we cut them, and then we butter them, place them on a baking sheet, and then we let them rise for about an hour or two, and then we put them in the oven and bake them. We bake them at 375 for about 8 minutes, but we keep an eye on them so when they're done we know they're ready to go. No, I'm good. A little dot in the butter. Then we set that down and we're going to butter it some more on the outside. And we're going to fill these trays up.
Put butter all over the tray.
Yes, ma'am. Then I'm going to butter the top of the roll while she keeps cutting. You okay, Mom? You need anything? By the way, she's 90. Is she not amazing? She's like the most beautiful, awesome mom ever.
Thank you for that.
So you're cutting it out, and then you're folding them in half and buttering them.
And butter them a lot.
More butter, the better.
Or mo
got
butter.
Mo better.
Mo better butter.
More better.
Notice she gets butter on the inside as well as the outside. That's an important feature of this, is getting butter on the inside so the whole thing has that nice flavor and texture. And that's one of the key hallmarks
Divine.
to Parker House style rolls, is that butter on the inside.
That didn't come out right.
It'll still be pretty once all said and done. It'll still taste great.
It's one for the kitchen.
Exactly, that's one for the kitchen. What do you think? 2 more for this tray and then we'll get the next tray going.
This is,
You still got a little more dough up there to use. You want to just mix that with that?
yeah.
Perfect.
Put some more flour on the roller.
How's he doing?
I'm doing fine.
I think hers are prettier. Mom, you do a nicer job.
I don't know if that's really a compliment or really meant as an insult.
No, Mom does a great job.
No, I don't deny that. I'm just some interesting time to say that. Thank you.
Now we're going to let these rise for the next couple of hours and then put them in the oven to bake them once we've had that second rise. Okay, so we let the rolls rise for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, sitting by the oven where they stayed warm. You can see they've grown in size by about 70 to 80%. They're substantially bigger, so now it's time to bake them.
So how hot are we going on the oven?
We go for 375.
Okay.
8 to 10 minutes. Check it.
See how
It's
that
not
looks?
golden enough.
Then a little bit longer. The rolls are ready, so we are going to go ahead and pull them out.
Ooh, don't they look
My
good?
glasses.
They look
Barely see.
wonderful.
But they do look wonderful. They smell wonderful.
They sure do.
All right.
I think they're all right.
Perfect.
Check the bottom. Yeah, they're fine.
Awesome.
Okay, the rolls are done and we're ready. As you can see, Mitch has joined us. People show up from everywhere when you make these rolls. They're delicious. A little bit of butter, a little bit of honey.
These are
got
my
a lot
favorite
of-
thing.
a
every
lot of
Thanksgiving.
It is our favorite.
There's no shortage of showing up for these rolls.
They're great. These are easy to make. It may look difficult, but I promise you this is easy and you're going to love it. You know, we've made these in our family for over 100 years. Think about that. These have been around every Thanksgiving for over a century. Please join us, make these with us this Thanksgiving, and have a great Thanksgiving from our family to yours.
Yes, and we will see you next month for December, and have a great Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm taking one of these.
Amen.
That's really good stuff. We only took 100 years to get them right.
The only thing goes better with a well-buttered roll is maybe a little more butter.
Yours too high.